Hello, my name's Tom Newton and I'm the creative producer on Vital Spark for the Spark Arts for Children, and this is a commissioning call-out for a doorstep show. The information you're about to hear is the commissioning call-out and how to apply. The Spark Arts for Children is a busy children's arts organisation based in Leicester. We organise a bold and imaginative children's arts festival and a year-round multi-art form programme. The Spark works to provide extraordinary experiences for children, sparking creativity and change. Vital Spark is a 4-year programme managed by the Spark that aims to shift the landscape of performance for children and young people through an artist development and commissioning programme. Vital Spark aims to address the lack of diversity in the children's sector. We understand that an artist's social and political identities can combine to create different conditions of discrimination and privilege, and we take an intersectional view to diversity. Therefore, Vital Spark supports and presents work by artists who identify as one or more of the following: African diaspora people, Southeast or Southeast Asian people, ethnically diverse people, and deaf, disabled, and neurodivergent people. Vital Spark works to ensure that young people and children are represented and given role models within theatre. Now, the commission. We're on a mission to ensure that children and their families are able to enjoy amazing art and fantastic cultural experiences at the Spark Festival 2021. As part of this, we will present live performance at the doorsteps of children and their families across Leicester. We're reimagining how we work and trying new things. We're open to ideas of how we might realise the doorstep shows, and we'd like to keep the brief as open as possible to hear wide-ranging proposals. We're looking to work with artists with ideas that inject joy, are fun, fantastical and bold, are simple in concept but impactful, meaningful and memorable, burst with an intensive and intimate interaction with audiences, and creatively reimagine how we use the space outside someone's door. For some practical information, we welcome applications from independent artists, a collection of artists, or companies. We will consider adaptations of existing work or brand new ideas. We welcome proposals across all performing art forms. Shows should be enjoyed by audiences aged 0 to 100 years old. Shows should be no longer than 10 minutes. Shows should be able to take place outside a home and be adaptable to the different spaces this will present, on a driveway, a pavement, in a front garden, etc. Ideas can be performed solo, socially distanced, or as a company bubble. Shows should embrace the outdoor performance in February. The Spark will provide an event manager to support the presentations in Leicester, and we will manage the bookings of doorstep shows and marketing to our audience, with the support of the artists or company. For COVID-19 safety, the Spark Arts for Children will support you to ensure that all activity is delivered in line with national restrictions and risk assessed against the Spark's COVID-19 safety procedures and requirements from Leicester City Council. We understand the challenges of presenting work during the pandemic, and we will work with the chosen artists to navigate this to ensure positive outcomes. The commissioning fee is £5,000, and this should include all planning, rehearsals, performances, production costs, accommodation, travel, and a provision of show image and copy. The performances will take place at the Spark Festival between Friday the 12th of February to Sunday the 14th of February. We expect multiple performances to take place over the course of a day. Any intellectual property rights that may arise will be those of the originating artists. These rights will be assigned to the Spark Arts for Children exclusively for a period of 1 year from the first performance as part of this fee. The Spark Arts for Children will be credited as commissioner for any productions during this period. You can apply by completing the short expression of interest form, which is on our website, or by sending in a short video or audio application answering the same questions. The method of submission format should reflect the access needs of the applicant, and if you require the Spark to make any reasonable adjustments to the application process to make it more accessible for you, please contact us at vitalspark@thesparkarts.co.uk to discuss this. Please send your completed expression of interest form or directing any inquiries to vitalspark@thesparkarts.co.uk. The deadline for submissions is Wednesday the 18th of November by 12 p.m. All applications are going to be considered by the Spark team. If you'd like to discuss the project with the Spark team before submitting, we'd be more than happy to arrange a short phone call. As we're currently working remotely, please email vitalspark@thesparkarts.co.uk to arrange a time to speak. We're working to the following projected timeline. The deadline for expressions of interest is Wednesday the 18th of November by 12 p.m. Interviews for shortlisted ideas by online video call will take place on Monday the 23rd of November in the afternoon or Wednesday the 25th of November in the afternoon. We'll be confirming the successful commission week commencing Monday the 30th of November, and then we're asking for marketing copy and images to be sent to the Spark on Monday the 14th of December. Following this, there'll be a sharing of the development of the work with the Spark team on Wednesday the 20th of January, with the final performances at the Spark Festival taking place on Friday the 12th of February in the afternoon, Saturday the 13th of February all day, and Sunday the 14th of February all day. A full schedule will be agreed between the company and the Spark, and a full production schedule could include arriving in Leicester on Thursday the 11th of February. That's all the information for the Doorstep Commission call-out. If you do want to discuss an application and an expression of interest before submitting, do feel free to get in touch with us on vitalspark@thesparkarts.co.uk. The following information is the information we require from you if you're submitting a video or audio application. Firstly, we'll need to know your name or the name of the artist, artists, or company. We'd need your contact details, including a telephone number and an email address. And please let us know if you or your team have any access requirements. Please let us know if you, your team, or company identify as an African diaspora person or African diaspora-led company, a South Asian person or a South Asian-led company, an East Asian person or East Asian-led company, a Southeast Asian person or Southeast Asian-led company, an ethnically diverse person or ethnically diverse-led company, a deaf person or deaf-led company, a disabled person or a disabled-led company, or a neurodivergent person or neurodivergent-led company. Please answer the following questions in response to the Commission call-out. Each answer should be approximately 2 to 3 minutes in length by video or audio application. Number 1. What is your doorstep show idea? Number 2. How are you going to deliver your idea? What's your project plan? Number 3. Who's involved? What's your team's experience in delivering arts projects? Number 4. How will you spend the £5,000 budget? And finally, please provide us with information of where we can find examples of your previous work. Remember, please submit your completed application by Wednesday the 18th of November 2020 by 12 p.m. And if you'd like to discuss the project with the Spark team before submitting, we'd be more than happy to arrange a short phone call. If you require the Spark to make any reasonable adjustments to the application process to make it more accessible for you, please do get in touch with us to discuss this. All inquiries can come to vitalspark@thesparkarts.co.uk. Thank you. We look forward to hearing your ideas.